Welcome back. And here is Slimenia, a tear-shaped island that can only bring tears of joy as the slimy inhabitants live in a fun-filled, gooey paradise. No, teardrop-shaped island, technically. And this time, it's going to be an even bigger slime-shaped map with an island this time around and warps. And our opponents are going to be Slime, Stella, and Carver again. It's almost as difficult as Mario's Circuit, but technically D-Rank Slime is worse than D-Rank Diddy. And then B-Rank versus A-Rank, and they both have their own different difficulty level, but they both are hard. And then, so the clear, you need first and second again, and the target amount is going to be 20,000, so yeah, another long game, basically. But this time on a bigger map, where you actually can roll 7s here. So I'm going to go first, then Slime, Stella, then Carver. So player order. Oh, this chat. It's just so funny seeing this D-rank Slime, seeing Slime who's a D-rank saying that he's going to make a human player in a B-rank run for their money when he's one of the easiest characters to win against. Alright, start with this map. So, you have District A right near the bank. And you make your way out, you have District B. Then down through the Spade and Heart route is District C. District D, then to the left side is E, then up above where it goes to Diamond and Club, you have District F, G, H, and the island's going to be District I, with a cannon and all the suits there too, so you can get a shortcut to get in suits in case you go to the island and such. But basically you have, 7, 8, you have 9 districts. That makes this map Slimenia Standard, and there are 2 stock road squares, which we haven't seen since Starship Mario. But there's 2 of them, which you can use to your advantage if you land on them. And other than that, there's just other event squares like the Boom. Take a break and Boom on the left, and actually, before I forget, there is a bacon plot here, just like Starship, only 1. And we're going to start off with a Boom, not that it matters. And get no shops on turn 1. And Solo Slime is going to join me on the Boom Square. The useless turn 1 Boom Square. Stella's going to start off the shop in District B. And Carver's going to start on the other one, District E. And here's the start of District A for me. Slime gets a jump into District B at the very edge for his Plopity. And there's the 7. Carver's going to do the same. Which is funny that they're both exactly mirroring each other's moves. And I'm gonna head up with them too because I would rather get a new shop and pay slime. Wow, again, they marry each other's moves for the first 3 turns entirely. And this card, I get to expand one of my shells with 50%. I'll expand the shop in A. And here, Slime is going to take a trip in the island. Well, a trip to the island. And so will Carver. And that's going to be the first time to see Carver's quote when he warps. Another die for Slime. Into the center shop of District I, which is the weakest shop out of the other 4. And Carver gets to get 10 stock in the most valuable area. I'm not sure which it is. It's going to be District G, which is the top area. And here I get to buy stocks, which... I mean, I don't really have nothing really going for me. And I'll just buy an A. And Slime gets to go to the bank right after getting the last suit. So Slime got a quick level up right here. He's gonna focus on District B. And so I'm just gonna ignore rolling again, just take a breathe in. this is gonna be my third shop from around this map entirely, after paying twice to Stella. And Stella gets to pay slime. So yeah, she's back. She's using the money I'm giving her to go to slimes already at first. And Carver gets the vacant plot. He's gonna choose a home. Which, yeah, home. That's pretty. That's a good disruptor right there. It brings, yeah. Which anyone haven't seen the video I did with vacant plots. It's where you land. If the owner lands on it, it brings everyone to that square. So pretty much, you can bring everyone to the island. Here, Carver gets the cannon square, so he's gonna blast himself to Stella. Here, I get to steal some of Slime's gold. And 200 to be exact. And it makes up for all the payments I did, plus also, I'm still need my 2 other suits. Yeah, pretty far from, taking my sweet time over here. Stella's gonna focus on District D for now. And here she gets a chance to buy a 2 out of 4. Go ahead and do so. She's not gonna buy the most valuable shop. And here's Carver leveling up. He's gonna choose District G, and which he gets the chance to invest right here. And so it looks like we get the double stock rise. I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. How does being last place is fortunate, according to Carver. Also, being the last person to level up is fortunate too, when everyone else is already on level 2. And Stella gets to snipe the biggest shop there to get 3 out of 4. Indeed, if you don't go for domination, then you're not playing standard right. Well, if you do not have a desire to dominate the district, then you're not thinking right for standard rules. But she actually can't afford that last shop. See, I have to pay 205 on my suit. But instead, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get this 2 out of 4 on A. And Slime here gets 5 stocks in each area. gonna be a lot of money in his pocket. Also, it's gonna hurt his brain too. You know, Stella's turn to be in the island. Yeah, Carver's gonna go ahead and pay Stella 162. Even though he could have gone the die square at the top. And a break for me. Here's slime investing. And Stella finds 70, which gives her, yeah, she gets a free level up. On higher. Also, apparently you can buy Stella in this game. Confirm there's a way you can buy Stella in the game. How much stock is this for her? 3 out of 4. 11. Now it's all down to 5. But here, I'm gonna get the 3 out of 4 in A. Yeah, it's pretty much a bad thing right here. Okay, well, this is a toughie now. So now it's either best for me to freeload Stella or buy stocks in my 3 out of 4. Oh, this is a tough decision. I may actually just go in my 3 out of 4 in this case at this point. And Stella's gonna pick slime to use the cannon, even though that's just gonna mess up her suit collecting. Unless you try and get the 4 out of 4 early. I mean, I can buy 99 here easily. If I do Stella's, it's gonna be most of my ready cash. And you know what? I'm just gonna freeload her first. Since my stock is 6 gold a piece, which is pretty cheap compared to 11. Also, I think she's trying to say proper fairy, but spells it wrong. But they had the spelling different. Let's see what happens to Stella right here. She almost got it, but she's gonna just go the other way. Now she can expand area shops by 30%. It's gonna be her 3 out of 4. Even more pricey than what it should be. Well, I have the stocks for it, so at least I got the money rise. I'm going to need it. In case I pay her down there. Yeah, go ahead and buy the shop. Yeah, slow down to 70. Just keep ready cash on me a bit and then sell down. Also, Stella's gonna be upset with me. And Stella's gonna deliberately go back to the bank to get 2 out of 4 in B. These miss. Oh my gosh, all these different, all according to Anne. My gosh, what is Stella? Stella's vocabulary in this game, and her references. Anyway, 7. Oh, stock broke. Well, in that case, I'll just buy it back in D, so I can boost the stock price and get boost the stock price, so that way Stella has to pay more gold to get more stock. Also, she's heading back to the bank too, so she's gonna definitely buy stock in 3 out of 4. A break for slime. Carver making his way back down to the bank. And I'm unable to avoid this shop right here after all. Well, at least you actually commit to paying me. I mean, same case what Diddy did, saying he'll go pay at a good cause, which was me in last place last game at a moment. And then again, it's better than Elena, who said she should make the shop even cost even more after being generous to give her 24.42 gold. So yeah, there's Stella stocks in 3 out of 4, 117. She may invest. Now Carver's gonna make the shops increase by 20% in I. And those, yeah, all the shops except for the center one are pretty high value already. And here's get Slimy to invest in F, which is the wild district in this game. And yep, Stella's ready to invest. And the worst part is Slime is heading down there. She's gonna invest in the bigger shop too. So yeah, she's gonna sell some stock there, and now the question is she going to invest again with that much, or she's gonna hold off until she gets more stock than me by a bigger gap, not by only like 10 or 3. Oh yeah, by 3. And not going to choose to invest yet. And here, Slime found the ×4 buyout card. And he's not going to use it. And here, Stella is also. Stella still wants to invest. What I do not understand is why she is mad. When she just got the chance to invest last turn. Again, the craving for investment quotes are so weird. They're so weird with it. And see, Carver's gonna focus on District H now. And here I'm finally getting to level 2. Go ahead and buy an A. I'm not going to invest, I'm going to stockpile, since the stocks are super cheap there. And Slime's going to avoid Stella's 3 out of 4, thanks to the warp. And here, Stella could pay 100 gold to warp to the bank if she really wants to buy stocks. She's going to say no. And this is going to be a 2 out of 4 for Carver. And here's round the blocks for me. Let's see if I could win something this time. It's gonna be a no. The usual, round the blocks being useless. And Slime gets to get a 2 out of 5 in District I with this card 50 over here. So yeah, that's gonna be his first 2 out of something. Still slowly approaching that blank shop to get the 4 out of 4, no buyouts. And I get to pay 120 gold. So rather than earn 120 gold. Slime's coming back to the bank thanks to the cannon. So let's see. Stella's gonna get this through 4 out of 4. She's gonna miss it by 1. But she gets to buy a bit more stock in District D. And Stella's making it to 4 out of 4 thanks to card 5. She just doesn't land on it, she gets to warp to it. But actually, she's gonna ignore it to get a 2 out of 4 in G instead. Apparently, she really wants to land on it fair. She wants to land on it without the help of a chance card. She gets to buy exactly 10 stock indeed to raise the stock price. And Carver's gonna buy more H. And so I'm starting to buy in District I 2 out of 5. And Stella gets to earn even more money with 62, the 20% dividend on her stocks. And get the chance to invest, which I don't want to. Yeah, Stella's gonna hold off investing until she gets her next level up in stocks. Another 2 out of 4 for Carver. This is coming from the guy who's in last place at the moment. It's more like Stella. It's more like everything's falling under Stella's lap. And yeah, whether I want to or not, gotta go down here. 10 more stalks tonight for the slime. And Stella's gonna get a boom. And Carver gets to pay. He has to pay 2 gold for the stocks he owns. Also sell them too. He's gonna get rid of the ones in G. I get over to 1190, but stuff with pay. A bit to Stella. Besides Celtane A, it wouldn't go down at all. Now Slime's gonna get a skyrocket to stocks, he claims. Earns some pocket money, basically. And here, Stella should have no problem buying 99 stocks, most likely. Let's see, but nope, 84, but still a lot. That's right. Carver's heading down here. He needs his suits. He needs his spade and harp too. So now he has to challenge Stella's 3 out of 4. Also, what's worse for him is that Stella is ready to invest. It's going to be bad for Carver if he lands on any of her shops when she does. And now Slime has to lose his shop to the bank. He's gonna ruin his own 2 out of 5. Silly D-rank Slime. Yep, here's still going to invest, which Carver has to run through. All Stella is just like dominating the game. But he's gonna avoid it. Gets to go to the island. That's much safer. And there's the 4 out of 4. And she didn't need card 5 to get it after all. No one else can make a mess of this district. Yep, all under her color and or control. And Carver's gonna take the 2 out of 5 in the island this time. It's more like the other way around. I think it's more like I'm the one with the gap that everybody's falling through. Everything's falling into Stella's gap in this game rather than me. And Carver gets to lose a shop to the bank as well. But he has to auction it. And it's going to be one for District F. I would go for it, but... Well, actually... Nah, I'll take it. Give me a 2 out of 4 and also another... a spot to land on to invest in a 3 out of 4. I'll just sell the stock in Stella's area. And I'm going to get the 72-27. Well, at least you don't have to roll a die for this one. You automatically get the money. And here's Carver's detour around Stella's 4 out of 4. Got him all the suits. Carver gets the chance to invest in his 2 out of 4. Slime's going to choose a vest to the shop he's standing on to defend from Carver. Plus 100 to go for Stella. And Carver slowly making his way to the bank. And Stella over here chilling in the island. She's gonna get the chance to most likely. Well, there is a slim chance you can actually stockpile and then invest. There's a slim chance that she has some decent. She has pretty decent fair share of shops around here. And Carver's gonna continue to buy stock in H. My promotion for Slime. And now he's gonna start buying 30 stocks. He's gonna choose H as well. I'm on 4. Oh, because I'm in last at the moment. Yeah, because I'm just paying everybody rather than getting a chance to invest or landing on any of the event squares. Here, Stella gets to earn some money from selling one of her shops. She's gonna go ahead and do so, and it's gonna be her 2 out of 4 in B she's gonna choose. Which I'll go ahead and take the shop. You know, Stella gets their chance to invest while being in the island. And I'm not gonna sell all the stock. Well, actually, I just need. I'll just sell 8. So I can find 99 here, and actually get the chance to invest. And I go with my biggest shop. So this will put me in second for sure. Okay, no, never mind, I lied. And I just sell down to the nearest 10. I may just sell the rest of the 20 in 2 turns. The next 2 turns. So I'm going to continue to buy more stock in H. And this is going to be a 2 out of 5 for Stella. So yeah, just what cell 10 looks like. And oh, there are only 2 shops left. The one in A and C. Also, Stella gets to get off the island finally. More investing from Carver. With Slime riding on the stock a bit, just to unintentionally. And that's the 2K. So I'm going to be looping around again at the top. Next turn, Stella gets her chance to get even more stock and invest more. And now here, will Carver buy out Slime for 3 out of 4? Will he save his money? He's going to choose to save his money. And here, Slime's going to be lucky enough to get in the cheapest shop of Stella's. But he's not going to ruin her 4 out of 4 because he's only a D rank. And again, he's one of the weakest characters in the game. And, oh yeah, right. I forgot to sell the other 10 stock in Stella's 4 out of 4. Yeah, here's Carver. 4th place compliment. You can go ahead and challenge Stella's 4 out of 4. Get 2 out of 4 down here. A third 2 out of 4. Yeah, I forgot to sell this 10 here. And once again, I missed the chance to buy more stock or warp to the island. So I'm just gonna hop over to the last shop of Stella's and just come over to Spade. And Stella gets the chance to invest just when Carver's heading towards the area 2. Oh, this is going to look bad for Carver unless he lands on the warp. In fact, wow, that 3K shop she made is expensive for him. That he'll have to sell the shop he lands on it. But he doesn't land on him, he's gonna land on the 2381. So yeah, pretty much Carver got. Well, Carver is losing this one for certain. And wow, negative 2018. And then we get this chat comp because I'm way behind first place. Also, yeah, and it's funny getting whipped by a slime. So technically, she facts. That's the compliment for actually being in dead last. But you know, it actually fits since I'm only in third while Slime's in second. The lucky slime over here, the lucky D rank over here, who's doing pocket investments, and I'm gonna say, yeah, his role is being lucky. And strike the floor. Yep, Stella's wordplay at its finest. And yeah, strikes our end of the season. Okay, oh my god, I just realized now the shop in front of him could bankrupt him. What's gonna happen? He's gonna avoid it. Oh, that would have been terrible for Carver just to go bankrupt. And even he pronounces very wrong. It's spelled wrong. Also, I'm gonna say this: how's this game interesting with me doing something where, personally, I say it's better when, well, technically, I don't know. What is better? Is it more interesting to see AIs cheat in the game or see the human win the game against cheating AIs? Also, Slime's shop blocking me. But yeah, I was like, well, I can't really do much since I'm missing the chance to invest 24/7, basically. Also, yeah, I can't really do nothing when you have a 4 out of 4 Stella. 4 out of 4 is too powerful. You can ask Elena. Yeah, she's gonna get more money in D. But if you want me to do something, I guess I could just ask Slime to buy the shop. Okay, yeah, fine. I'll play properly. As in, I will just start manually ask to buy the shops from the easy AI in the game to get this domination. And see what happens. But I'm going to end off here since it's going to hit an hour. So next time we're going to see Stella win and see if I can do something with a 4 out of 4 this time. See ya.